empowered, spacious. So I'm seeing some heads nod, yeah, okay. All right, so the ability to connect to these dimensions of yourself is, I consider it really important. It's the kind of thing that helps you deal with your kid's meltdown without you melting down, or to deal with your partner's aggression without you just going only into defense and then offense. It's a way for you to be able to manage yourself in a traffic jam. So the beauty of these three qualities is that they're already present. We're not making anything up. They're already here, and will be extending our awareness of those three qualities in the body. And then there's another dimension where there's a way of playing or experimenting with those three qualities. That's the intention for today. As a brief reminder, rooted has to do with your connection to the earth. Empowered or power or centered has to do with the strength and power within your torso. And then spaciousness has to do with your upper body and head and neck. So before we go into the practice, do you have any questions? Okay. Okay, so let's begin the practice then. Please come into a posture that's comfortable. This posture is something that you're welcome to shift as we go through the practice. But giving yourself a little bit of time to actually determine what's comfortable and then make your way into that posture is a form of kindness to yourself. You might already feel yourself settling, and some of you have your eyes closed, which is great. But for this practice, before you go to eyes closed, I'd like you just to look around the room. Use your eyes. Look over each shoulder behind you. And then find something that you may not usually look at, and just allow your gaze to land there and allow curiosity to show up. There might be appreciation or gratitude, or more questions show up. Okay. So let your just after orienting in the location and letting curiosity be part of your experience, because curiosity is helpful as we go deeper into these three resources. I want you to notice how your breath is happening all by itself. You'll probably notice throughout this practice that thoughts arise. That's a great thing to notice. And as the practice continues, it will draw your attention back to what we're doing. Let your attention return to what we're focused on. The first resource is being and feeling rooted. That's the sensation of rooting. You can use your imagination to visualize roots. My machine just cut out for a moment. I apologize for that. Okay, so we're back now. What we're talking about is that quality of rootedness. And what I want you to pay attention to is how you can feel it in your body. You can feel that sense of rootedness in your body, particularly where it connects with the chair or the floor. Okay. So we'll leave that sensation and bring attention into your core. And for now, I'd like you to put your hands along your sides, down near your lower ribs. And contract your abdominal muscles and feel the power of that inside. And notice your hands can feel your contracted muscles. Yeah. Okay, so that's a quality of strength that lends itself to power. Okay, so you can let your hands go wherever they'll be comfortable now. And this power exists inside. Muscular strength does too. But our focus for now is the power that allows for choice and agency. It's the kind of power that's used to protect your children, to stand up for yourself, to speak truth to power in terms of hierarchical power. It's the power to persevere. And it's the power to do hard things. It's the power to do what's right, even though it's hard. So this is the power that is already here. Okay. I'd like you to release the attention in your core and bring attention to your upper body, including your neck and head. And feel how in that space there is a quality of spaciousness in your upper body, your neck and head. It might help to imagine the sky inside your head. Or perhaps a vision of water to the horizon and sky above. This much space allows for flexibility and equanimity. Because if this happens, okay. If that happens, okay. This much space allows you to be flexible with what you identify. To this, the sense of spaciousness has got room for everything. Nothing is left out. Everything belongs here. Okay. So release the attention location in your head and reconnect with where you're rooted, where your body touches or is supported by a chair or the floor. And on top of that, at the same time, reconnect with that sense of power in your core. Yeah. And on top of that, reconnect with the sense of spaciousness in your head, neck, and shoulders. Okay. So this is a little like a 3-layer cake. What I'd like you to experiment with is letting the boundaries between them dissolve, such that the spaciousness and the power mix and blend. The rootedness and the power also mix and blend. And this sense of layers gives way to a more unified quality. It can be as if all the cells of your body are awake and feeling part of oneness, oneness that has dimensions of rooted and stable, powerful and contained, vast and spacious. For a little while longer, train your attention to sustain its focus on this energetic quality that is difficult to name, but is sensible. There may be a sensation of your cells vibrating gently or softly. There may be a sensation of power that is relaxed, not restless or agitated. One more minute. Training your attention inside. As best you can, sustaining awareness inside. 10 seconds left. Okay, yeah. So from here, release the attention focused inside and check in with your body to see if it needs to move in any way to help it be a little more comfortable. Changing your posture if you'd like. Rolling your head or your shoulders. If your eyes are closed, it's kind of a sweet quality to trust that it's okay for you to move and keep your eyes closed. It's a safe place. You don't have to look a certain way. You don't have to ask permission. Okay. So as we finish here, draw in a long inhalation. At the top of your inhalation, draw in a little more. And then pause at that top. And let the corners of your mouth sneak upwards, imagining all your cells happy, energized, and relaxed. Then when you're ready, let the exhalation go with a sigh sound. And at the bottom, flutter your eyes open, reconnect with the location, and then when you're ready to come back to the screen, inhale.